Okay, now that the rudiments are basically done, we've gone through all 40 rudiments. Now for the good stuff. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use a lot of exercises out of stick control. Now why stick control? Well, because the majority of the combinations that are in the majority of that book are basically the best combinations and stickings you could ever ask for. So we're going to take the first few pages, and I'm going to take you through some things that I've been working out for a little while, and that my students have been working out for a little while. So there might be some different approaches that you're not used to. So let's get into it. All right. So if you open up stick control, the first page you should see is just a bunch of eighth notes with stickings on them, right? So what we're going to do is the first exercise you do with this, okay, with the first one, the very first one, which is a single stroke. That's all it is, right? And the author, George Stone, wants you to play that 20 times without stopping. So I would just go ahead and count up to 20. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Go up to 20, right? Then after that, right, we're going to use the stickings to our advantage. So the first thing I want you to do right after you get done with the single stroke that's there, you're going to stay on number 1, okay? Stay on number 1, and what you're going to do first is I'm going to have you do flams, all right? Just single stroke flams. Literally one flam right after the other. Right, left, 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 right, left. And you do that 20 times. Okay? So you do your flams. Once you're done with your flams, then I want you to single stroke your drags. Okay? And after you've gotten done with 20, right, then we're going to move on to something a little different. We're going to use the stickings, and we're going to play doubles. So your first sticking is right, left, obviously. So we're going to play doubles for each sticking. Right, left, 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 right, left. You do that for about 20 times. And after that, you move up to 3 strokes per sticking. So, right, left, 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 right, left. Okay? And then after that, we're going to do 4 strokes per sticking. Okay? Here we go. Right, left, 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 right, left. Okay? And so on. You do that for about 20. And then you are going to go on to 5-stroke rolls. Okay, your 5-stroke rolls. And remember, the 5-stroke roll was right, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left. Well, for each sticking, you're going to have a 5-stroke. You're going to have right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So if you had, which I will show you a little later, if you had stickings such as right, right, left, left, well, you would just play that. You play a right sticked 5-stroke, and another right sticked 5-stroke, and then you go into your left stroke, left, left. So you would have right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. All you're doing is you're following the sticking, or whatever sticking you're at. If you're at a right-handed stick, you play a right-handed 5-stroke roll. And if left-handed comes, then you're going to play a left-handed 5-stroke. Okay, and we're gonna do this for the majority of those pages. And the last one I'm going to give you is your 7-stroke roll. Okay, and we're going to play the same exact thing. So you have right, left, right, left. Well, remember the 7-stroke is your 3 3 pairs of doubles and a tap, right? So obviously if it starts with the right hand, it's a right-handed 7-stroke. So as long as no one's confused and everyone can actually follow along, these pages should be easy. So if we have right, left, we're going to play as such. Right, left, left. Okay? Easy peasy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through each one of these exercises with all those different stickings and rudiments, all right? And I'm only going up to 7 because I don't want to make this too much of a workout, because there's more intense stuff coming later. But this is the next step to your hardcore rudiments. Okay, so we're about to get into the first couple exercises together. So get your stickings ready and your strokes ready, and let's get to it.